The future is in her hands. Let's talk about Miss Marvel. As this continues in MCU's Phase 4, as it is about Kamala Khan, a Muslim American teenager growing up in Jersey City, who is an avid gamer and a fanfiction scribe. She is also a superhero mega fan with an oversized imagination, particularly when it comes to Captain Marvel. Yet Kamala feels like she doesn't fit in at school and even sometimes at home. That is until she gets superpowers like the heroes that she looks up to. Life gets better with superpowers, right? And I do got to say, this was such a great Marvel series. And this was one that definitely exceeded expectations. And with this series, it does star Iman Vellani as Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. And she just feels like the character ripped right out of the comics. She was perfect in the role. As in real life, she was also a huge Marvel superfan. Perfect casting right there, as it was fascinating to explore her character. While the powers are different, I thought it still worked for this. And who played her family were all great characters too. They felt essential to the story, huge parts in the story, and for her character. A lot of them were really fun, as well as Matt Lance, who plays Bruno, who is her best friend. Just a lot of great character moments and character dynamics in this. And with this series, it is a coming-of-age story, as we see it mostly take place with her in high school. And that's what I really enjoyed about this. It has that teen vibe in this, and it worked in my opinion. And honestly, it was something that I would have loved to see more of in the Spider-Man MCU films. And what was fascinating about this series was that Adil and Bilal, who directed the last two Bad Boy films, they were involved in this series. They directed a few episodes, and I thought they did amazing with this. I would love to see them come back and direct another MCU project in the future. As the score throughout the series was amazing, and the cinematography definitely stood out too. I think it did great with a self-discovery story, as Kamala is trying to discover herself, learn more about herself as she is this super fan. Seeing her be this fangirl looking up to Captain Marvel does have its amazing moments. And another great thing about this is that surprisingly, no quick wrap-up finale, as this does set up for the Marvels. A few flaws with this is that it does feel like it sidetracks at times, with this whole separate dimension thing and with her leaving the country for a bit, and the antagonists in this weren't really that great. But also we do see Damage Control back, and their motives going after her, I don't know, it just didn't really make any sense. Full references to Far From Home though. But with Miss Marvel, this was a great MCU series that introduced this great character, and one thing that I loved about it was how it explored the Muslim culture. This is definitely one that fans of the comics will enjoy if you can get over the power chains. And I do hope that we get a season 2 of this soon. I would love to see more of Miss Marvel in the larger MCU. But have you seen Miss Marvel? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.